Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. All right, hope you guys are doing well. Well, it is the big day that so many of you guys are excited about and have been waiting for. Lawntrepreneur Academy Live 2022 tickets. They're going on sale right here, right now. Now, before you guys click off to the website to go buy your ticket, hang with me for just a couple quick minutes, all right? I want you guys to watch this video the whole way through so you guys can get all the details for the event, and that way we can make sure that you guys have all the info to get your ticket, get here on time, and have the best event ever. Now, really quick, before we jump into this whole venue, let's run it back and see what 2021's Launchpreneur Academy Live looked like. I got a little promo video here to give you guys a tease about what you can expect in 2022. Launchpreneur Academy Live 2021. This is training that is brought to you guys by industry peers, guys that actually are in the field, they're making money. It's going to be 300 to 500 people here. It's going to be absolutely epic. We're going to kick it off with Greg Woodstock, the pond guy. So many of you guys know and love Greg. He's going to be coming over from Illinois and getting to hang out with you guys.
Great show so far. Great lineup of speakers.
We got Corey Ballard coming in from Des Moines, Iowa. A lot of you guys know Corey, love Corey. The guy's a hoss.
Just want to let you guys know this is a banger event.
You guys know Keith Kelfas. He's my motivational speaker. He is a just a great dude in the industry. Keith just appeals to the heart.
This event really changed, honestly, my life. It really helped me through some tough times.
Mark Parker coming in. He's going to be doing some safety training again. A lot of you guys know and appreciate Mark. Let's keep going. We're going to have a lunch break in between there.
Brian and Liz have done a great job feeding us.
You guys know Caleb and Brittany Allman. They're going to be joining us up from Ohio. Absolutely just fall in love with those guys over the last few years.
All around, it's just a great experience connecting with other people in the field, in the industry.
We've got Paver Pete. How about that? Little announcement there. That's a big one for you guys. We are pulling all the strings out to get some of the biggest people in the industry up here.
I don't think he's charging enough. That's how great it actually has been. Listen to Paver Pete talk and just open up my eyes on some things that I want to take back to my own business.
Then we're going to have Liz and myself speak. We're going to unleash on you guys, probably cry for about a half hour. That's what we do. Keynote again is going to be Jeff Joyner. So many of you guys loved Jeff's speech last year. We invited him in again. He said yes. It was open on his calendar. So he's going to be coming up here. We're going to let him roll for about an hour. This year, I'm just telling you what, if you know, you know.
Great sponsors with Yardbook and SureChecks.
We're having fun.
It's been a great event. Absolutely incredible.
He learned a lot and grew the business like crazy from this.
There's a lot of people here.
A lot of value, a lot more than I expected.
I got given a snowplow. It was maybe the craziest thing that might have ever happened to me in my entire life.
Got to meet a lot of the guys, a lot of my mentors that I watch on YouTube.
Definitely worth the trip out here, no matter where you're from.
Get on the list, come back, see us for 2022.
LAL 2022 comes around, I will definitely be here.
You don't want to miss this. This is one of the largest peer-to-peer led industry events in our whole ecosystem, and I'm telling you what, it's going to be a really good time.
Lawntrepreneur Academy Live.
All right, guys, so really quick, was that not the coolest thing ever? All right, so here's what we got going on. Launchpreneur Academy Live 2022, tickets are gonna go on sale right now. You can go to launchpreneuracademy.com to check them out. Let me give you guys the quick rundown, a little bit of context here if you've never been to one of our live events or you have no idea what's going on with Launchpreneur Academy Live. Okay, so about 4 years ago, we got the inspiration to do a live event and to host a world-class lawn care landscaping conference and one-day seminar to bring all the best that we can get access to in the industry and help you guys take your lawn and landscaping business to the next level. Since then, we've had the likes of Stanley Dirt Monkey, Keith Kalfas, Caleb and Brittany Allman, Nick Carlson, Josh Latimer. So many great people come through the mill that have presented to help you guys grow a successful business. We're gonna go through the full speaker list here in just a quick second, but I'll tell you what, if you've never been to an industry event or a live event, I would highly encourage you guys to check this one out, all right? It's gonna be November 12th, Saturday, over here in Novi, Michigan, and we can't wait to have you. Let's head upstairs really quick. We'll show you the room, and then we'll talk about the speakers that you guys can expect to see in 2022. All right, guys, so we are up here up top at the Legacy Ballrooms. So if you guys come to this event, it's on the west wing, part of the whole complex. Literally, we rented out the whole top shelf of this place. By the way, we're in one room. We rented out all 5 of these things, okay? There's actually another event going on right now, so we can't show you the whole big ballroom that this place is gonna hold, which is about 400 or 500 people. But nonetheless, imagine 5 of these kind of rooms all put together. The energy energy is going to be insane. The electricity is going to be off the hook. And for any of you guys that have been before, you know how awesome the event is. So the last couple years, we've had some great speakers. They've all knocked it out of the park, but this year we're going to shift gears a little bit, and we're going to get a little bit more detail. I want to help you guys grow larger companies, more crews, more profitable businesses, a little bit more X's and O's. So you guys ready for the speaker list and the speaker lineup? Really quick, right off the rip. And I'm not going to do a huge promotion for everybody. A lot of you guys already know these folks, and I could talk about each one of them for 10 minutes on their own right. But number one, we've got Nick Carlson from Dawson Manufacturing. How cool is that? We've got Mike Andes over there with Augusta Lawn Care. He's coming all the way over from the West Coast. We've got my boy Troy Clogg coming in with Troy Clogg Landscape and Associates. We've got Paver Pete. Huge request to have Paver Pete come back from last year. He stole the show last year. He did an amazing job. He's going to be talking about profitability. We also have Mark Bradley, the CEO and founder of LMN. All right, so it's going to be a wild lineup with having Mark Bradley come in. He's actually going to do a whole speech about how to grow a more successful company, and then we're going to open it up to a live Q&A panel. We're talking about a guy, by the way, who ran a $50 million lawn and landscaping company, all right? And then lastly, we also have James Manske with Elkhorn Lawn Care coming all the way over from Nebraska. My boy James is going to be rocking the show, and he's done a lot of conferences, a lot of training, so you guys are going to learn from some of the best, including James and the rest of the lineup. All right, guys, before we head downstairs, I'll get you all those details in just a hot second. I got to say a big shout out and thank you to all of the sponsors that are helping put this thing together and cover some of the cost to putting on a live event like this. From the AV bill to the food budget, nothing is cheap, as you guys would imagine, especially when you're bringing in 400 of your closest friends. So really quick, shout out to the 4 premier sponsors. Number 1 being Xmark, number 2 being SureTrack and Kelly & Sons Trailers, number 3 being Yardbook. Super appreciate those guys. And then number 4, you guys know Corey Ballard over there with Ballard Products. We couldn't do it without those guys. That is one of the reasons the ticket is only $200 compared to it being $997, which, by the way, quick hint, a lot of conferences out there are like $1,000, $1,500. I couldn't afford any of that mess back in the day when I was getting my business started. But you know what? For $200, you can come to a conference like this on a shoestring budget. Check it out, invest in yourself, and take your business to the next level. All right, let's head really quick downstairs and we'll get the rest of those details to you guys. All right, really quick, we're gonna jump right into it here. So I just put the camera on the tailgate. This is how we're doing it.
Every time Brian films with me, he's like, I had to reconfigure my whole setup because you're so much shorter than I am.
You're so short, bro. What are you, like 5 foot nothing?
I'm 5'3".
Okay, so a lot of you guys know Liz. Welcome to the channel. It's been a little while since you've been back on here. But really quick, we're gonna go over some quick details. So listen the whole way through if you guys don't mind, just for a couple quick seconds. So number 1, hotel information. We will email you a link to the hotel once you buy your ticket. Okay, so number 2, we have a private Facebook group. That's all you.
Yeah, and we've had this now for 2 years, I think, which is really cool. So it's a place for everybody who's attending to communicate. One thing, if you haven't purchased your ticket and you haven't been to an event before, you can't be a part of the group.
Yes. Don't keep trying to join if you don't have a ticket, okay? We make sure that we ask, we cross-reference anybody who's bought a ticket. It's not just a hangout session, it's really timely information for those people part of the event, all right? Okay, so number 3, really quick. Unfortunately this year, there's no discounted spouse registration. We used to do that to incentivize to get the girls there, the wives there. A lot of them have been, they know that it's a great time, so we don't really have to like make that pitch anymore. Plus, with costs going up and food is what it is, even for the event, we have to recuperate some of that somehow. So unfortunately, there's no discounted spouse rate. Now, that being said, even though there's no spouse registration discount, there is a
group discount.
There you go. So tell me a little bit more about that.
So if you're coming with 4 or more people, say like you're bringing your whole crew, or maybe like your business manager,
foreman, right-hand guy,
what have you, there is a discount for that, but it has to be 4 or more, and you cannot buddy up with like another business coming. So
yeah, or another couple.
Yeah, or another couple, unfortunately.
If you want access to the 4 or more group discount, it will be $50 off per ticket. You can email us at brianslawmaintenance2007. We'll get you hooked up with that. Okay, as we wrap this thing up really quick here, last couple details, and these are really exciting. Number 1, we have a first time ever breakout session that we're doing. We're calling it a masterclass. I was reaching out to Corey Ballard and also Nick Carlson, and we wanted to do something small, something elite, something that was private, closed doors, and just a 3-hour jam session where you guys can just have an open forum to talk to these guys one-on-one in a small group setting, just a little roundtable discussion, if you will. And so we have 20 tickets available.
And that's it.
That's it.
Because we have to reserve the room and we have to pay for the food ahead of time. We want to make sure that it's small and intimate. You know, we try and always make sure that we leave time for Q&As during our events.
It's tough.
But this is 20 people in a room with some of like the best people that you can get a hold of, and it's more than hallway talk, you know, like there's always a chance to talk to speakers and stuff at events, but this is concentrated, there's food, it's gonna be so cool. We've never done anything like this before.
So that's its own ticket. You have to check that out at launchpreneuracademy.com. You can get that ticket with your regular main event ticket. You have to buy both, you can't just do one or the other, but there's only 20 tickets to the breakout session. That's Sunday morning, so make sure you're planning your travel and hotel accommodations appropriately. If you're booking a flight that Sunday, maybe book it for that afternoon, but there's only 20 tickets, and once they're gone, they're gone. There's no other tickets, there's no extra room in that room. It's a small conference room, small ballroom by design. Okay, last but not least, so we're super excited about this. This is one of your brainchilds. This is a whole ball of wax promotion that so many of you guys have been on the fence picking up. There's not really any big sales going on except for like the holidays, but if you want to get in the whole ball of wax and get a tremendous value, what do we got?
So if you buy the whole ball of wax for the rest of the month of July and through the month of August, you get a free ticket to Lawntrepreneur Academy.
What?
I know, it's crazy. So for the whole ball of wax, for those of you who don't know, you get access to everything on the website, which is amazing in and of itself. But then to get a free ticket, that's like $197
value,
which is really, really cool. So if you want to bring your spouse, you'd still have to buy a separate ticket because it is only good for just one ticket. But like, how cool is that?
That's a $200 value. We know so many of you guys want to get the whole ball of wax, all the training programs, the contracts, the documents, the resources. We can't just give it away. It's like $3,500, $4,000 of value to anybody trying to grow a successful lawn and landscaping business, but that's the all in. So if you're looking to make a career change, you're looking to get access to everything on the website like Liz was just talking about, and you want to get a ticket to the best thing that we can give you access to, which is our live event in November, you get one free ticket like Liz said.
This is for people who are really looking to invest in their business and take it to the next level, especially as we're going through this economic change, what we'll call it. Like, now's the time if you want to sign up and get going with it. It's go time. Let's go. All right, guys, so that's about it. I think we covered everything. I know a lot of information, but we are so excited to get to host you once again in our hometown of Novi, Michigan.
It's going to be wild. Now, like we were saying earlier, there's limited seating. There's 400 tickets. Last year, there's something like 350 people here, plus speakers and guests and sponsors. It was like 360, 375 people. It's a lot of people coming in, all right? So make sure you guys check your emails. Make sure you guys check the description boxes. Also, when you go to the website, and this is why I told you to watch the whole way through, make sure you do not uncheck the emails that come from Launchpreneur Academy, okay?
That's where we're gonna communicate with you guys.
That's how we're getting all the information out to you, is via email, via the newsletter. So do not unsubscribe. We don't spam you. We send like 1 or 2 newsletters a month, nothing crazy. But long story short, those emails have to make it to your inbox. So please do not unsubscribe from the email newsletter. Last year, like almost half of the people never got emails.
I don't know why I'm not getting any communication about the event, but I unsubscribed to your marketing.
Because I don't want subscription emails, neither do you guys. But for this event, please make sure you have the subscribed to emails checked on. All right, so that's what we got really quick. Short and sweet video today. We got a couple months to sell these tickets. Will you guys help us pack the room? Will you guys come and just invest into yourself and take your business to the next level? We cannot wait to have you guys here. If you've ever been, you know how crazy of an event it is. We have the best of the best coming in to share, and we would love to have you guys here. All right, that's what I got right now. Over and out. Any last minute details?
Nope, that's it.
All right, guys, over and out. We will look forward to catching up with you guys here in Novi, Michigan, November 12th, Saturday. We can't wait to see you here, and also we'll catch up with you here on the next video. Over and out. Bye-bye.